Hello everyone, welcome back to Cluster-B-Milkshake. I am your host, along with support puppet, Mr. Chicken. Yes, just finding all my flaws. Today we're going to talk about the different types of love bombing compared to what healthy attention is in the beginning of the relationship. I do believe that some people get confused. Also, you need to understand that all narcissists do not love bomb. Okay? Number one, I think it's fucking gross. And I have had this happen to me in the past by somebody with ADHD. And I was like, what the fuck is happening? And I got that shit away from me ASAP. But I'm going to go through the list here and we'll kind of get into depth. And after you watch the video, I hope you will tell me your experience. If it was something different, you know, if it was some like really creepy crap. All right. So in a normal relationship, people are going to want to get to know your likes and dislikes. They're going to ask you questions, and this is going to be a two-way street. You're learning to understand the person that you're, dating. And when I say likes and dislikes, I'm not saying trauma dump. Do not trauma dump. Do not talk about your last relationships. No, do not. Okay? This is just getting to know you. Now, in a toxic relationship, the cluster B individual or, like I said, ADHDs can do this. If there's any of you guys out there, share with the class. If you do this too, they're going to mirror your likes and dislikes. And this is, because they're completely void. Empty. You'll see the grandiose narcissistic people who are going to be like, yeah, I do a channel on YouTube, man. I fucking help people. I'm saving lives. Or you're going to have somebody who is just not going to have nothing going on. And they're going to just, I just want you to like me. They're idealizing you. They want to have that connection, and they don't know how except to be like, well, I'm just going to like what you like. Yeah, I hate what you hate. So like if it's a political party, they're all on board. If it's, the type of music that you like, they're all on board. If it's fucking, whatever opinion that you have about anything, genres of movies and stuff, they're all on board, okay? They just want to be liked. Now, know this, I think marrying is gross because I already see that there's nothing about you at all that is you, that you're trying to just, push this on me. And it's like, dude, I already know I'm fucking bomb. Who the fuck are you? But for you, if you're like, soaking this up and absorbing it and everything, I want you to see this as they're mirroring all your good qualities. They're not telling you that you're an elephant if you're a flamingo. Okay? They're telling you what a beautiful flamingo you are. Okay? They're telling you everything that you've ever wanted to hear from your original caregiver. They're telling you, they're dumping so much attention, love, and care into you by mirroring you back to you. This is what we needed when we were growing up, and now this person is coming in and giving it to you. Now, there's some people out there that never got any attention. And when somebody comes along and they're actually healthy in the beginning of the relationship, and they're asking you questions and everything just to learn and get to know you, you could think that that's love bombing. It's not. They just want to get to know you. And this is something that I do, but I'm also keeping notes. Now, notes isn't just to attack you later or anything like that. Sure, I can use any information against you later, but I like to know my person because I like to, I want to also do things that you like. I am not so selfish, in the beginning of the relationship where I'm not going to want to share experiences with you. I may even get you a gift or whatever to show you that I remember that you like this, and I want to actually put my energy into your space. That's why I'm doing it. A borderline will shower you with gifts and everything and just dump all kinds of bullshit on you and stuff. And me, I'm like, don't ever forget me. Here. Can't help it. I don't want to either. Okay. So, in a normal relationship, admiring your life choices and goals, like they think, oh, this is great. You're a great, responsible human being. You love doing, I love that about you. I can see what a hard worker you are. Things like that. Toxic is giving you validation for your choices like you need reassurance. This is like, over the top. This is like, oh my God, you're so fucking amazing, I can't believe that you went from 0 to hero. No, that's something that maybe being in a long-term relationship, and then you start telling your partner how much you admire them for everything that they struggled with in their life. You are a stranger, dude. They do not know you at all, and them telling you that, oh my God, you've been through so much and you're just doing so well, and No. In a normal relationship, congratulating you on milestones and asking you how you feel about, this happening to you. You care about the other person's feelings. This is their triumph. And you want, to share in that, thing with them, how they're feeling. Okay? Toxic is praising you like you're the most amazing creature that ever walked the earth. There's a difference, okay? Congratulating, praising. One's about you, one's about the ideal image of you, okay? Now, feels good, but that's not real, okay? You're normal. All right. Normal is checking in once or twice a day in the beginning of the relationship. You're not getting, good morning, beautiful, good morning, gorgeous, handsome, lover, all this shit, like, I'm thinking about you right in the morning. It's like, okay, yes, we're going to be excited and think about our partners and everything, but, you can check in, oh, how's your day going and everything? I'm, doing good, blah, blah, blah. And then, later on in the day, you talk about your day or something, when you're getting to know somebody. Toxic in the beginning of the relationship is blowing up your phone all day long. They're just idealizing you, and it's not gonna last. It never lasts. Even in healthy relationships, after you're done being excited about somebody all the time, it's gonna calm down. Real love is after infatuation stage, okay? Real love calms down. For a toxic person, the calm down, and the person who's in the relationship with toxic is going to get anxiety. What's going on? How come you're not talking to me that much? How come you're being normal now? What? You know, nobody can last in the idealization stage forever. So please know this. When somebody is fucking just blowing up your phone right in the beginning, let them know that, you know, I'll talk to you later tonight, you know, something, okay? You have to put on the brakes for them because, you know, if you're seeing all this cray early on, no, it's not real. This relationship is not going to be real, all right? All right, normal is making plans for future dates. They're prioritizing your time and their time, okay? They're saying, I'm going to go on the calendar, and in that box, it's going to say a date with you at this time. They're not just showing up, you know, the day of because they're bored, or, you know, hitting you up for a booty call or fucking whatever, you know. And also, toxic will want to spend every moment with you. Talking about moving in, marriage, and babies. They can't, they need to, you know, have you in their space the whole time. You are being idealized as a fucking parental figure. Okay? It's not adult. It's not. Your toxic individual can have arrested development. They're children. They're getting the love that they never got from their original caregiver. They're getting it from you. And later down the road, they're going to find bad things about you and need to separate from you to get away from the bad parent and move on. Pay attention. Please pay attention. Normal is doing normal outings together, okay? Making dinner, going shopping, just being in each other's space and everything, you know, and having fun doing little things like that is comfort in each other's space. Toxic is whisking you away on trips, meeting family and small children early, really early, okay? If you got older teenagers, adults, things like that, you shouldn't be bringing new people into their space, their lives. You don't want them to get attached to this person unless you know you're going to be with this person, unless there's commitment. All right? Commitment. Don't be pushing fucking stepmom, stepdaddy shit on there. Don't be trying to raise this person's kids either. All right? There has to be commitment. And know when somebody is just trying to bait you into raising their kids. We'll talk about that shit later. All right. What else? Normal. A normal relationship is talking about being exclusive within the first few months. They're gonna know. They're gonna know if they want you to be their in the moment forever person. All right? A toxic person is going to push off labels. And when you are not labeled girlfriend or boyfriend, you're a placeholder for a boyfriend or a girlfriend that could come later. To them, you are not good enough to be chained to. Okay? I'm so tired of people getting in relationships with toxic partners. I don't give a shit if you are a cluster B or a dismissive avoidant or just a regular fucking avoidant. I'm shaming your ass too. Is you start to have a relationship with somebody, you're doing all the boyfriend, girlfriend things. Sometimes you label each other boyfriend, girlfriend, and then you have your breakup moments, because the idealization stage is over, honeymoon is over. Now you kind of want some space, and they're getting really needy on you. And so you push them away, or you break up, or, there's a triggering event, or somebody's projecting, or some shit, of course. Yeah, shame Bill. Right? All right. Anyway, so if you let yourself get into a situationship after you were in a committed relationship, that's on you. Do not think that, well, I'm just going to love them so hard that they're going to see me as, I am marriage material or move-in material or boyfriend or girlfriend material again. No. You let yourself drop a tear, bro and broettes. You let that happen. I can't believe how many fucking stories I hear about you guys letting this happen to you. I'm just like, oh my God. I could have so many fucking just a gaggle of dudes on the side, because I will pull away. I will avoid sharing my feelings. They're dead. I don't want to feel nothing. Otherwise, I'm going to get that anxiety and do that disorganized shit. I don't want to do that no more. And you guys are going to be cool with it. And you know what I would say? I would say, you ain't my boyfriend. You ain't my boyfriend. So you can't get mad at me. You have no right to get mad at me. Do you really? Do you? And then you're going to go off as the victim. But they said I love you. But you're not in a commitment. I love you means nothing to a toxic person after the honeymoon stage. Doesn't mean shit. Doesn't mean nothing. You have to actually show love. Love is an action word. It's not just a verb. Is a verb? Verb is action, right? It's not just an adjective, right? Yeah. So I had to cheat my way through class. Don't fuck with me. Okay. All right. So I hope that was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions. You know that I give tough love. And if I hear that you are letting these things happen to you, I will tell you, they do not like you. They like what they are getting from you. And that's all. That's all. There is no deeper connection. There's no connection whatsoever. Our feelings are shallow, and we don't want to talk about them. So when you try to dig into the graveyard of all the feelings that we buried, you're gone. You're gone. Don't do it. All right. So I hope that was helpful. Have a great day. Namaste.